Hey everybody, this is my secondary quarantine tank. It's only meant to be temporary, but you know how that goes. The idea is once the fish that are in here are out of it, I will be able to use this tank to do some experimenting with rapid cycling and so on and so forth. But that's for a later date if we ever get around to it. What I want to talk about tonight, since I'm very short for time, is just a brief update on the guppy fry that I've got and my new Ember Tetras. If you notice those sort of reddish color fish in there, I actually have 7 Ember Tetras that I got from the Petco a couple of weeks ago. And they are only going to get about 3/4 of an inch long. They're almost full grown at the size they are now, according to how big they're supposed to get. I'm guessing they're probably going to get about the size of maybe a small neon tetra, but they're going to stay that reddish color, which is pretty interesting. So I'm not entirely sure where they're going to go. I have 7 of them, so I think they're going to go in the 20-gallon tank that was my angelfish tank. I removed the angelfish from that tank. Unfortunately, I also had a cherry barb in there, and I did find that cherry barb all dried up on the floor the other morning, so we no longer have a cherry barb in that tank. The only fish that's in that tank is a clown pleco, so it's pretty much ready for any kind of small fish to go in there. So at the very least, we're going to put those little Ember Tetras in there, and then all these other fish you can see swimming around are guppy fry. So I bought one female fancy guppy who's actually turned out to be quite pretty. She is in my 29 miscellaneous at the moment, and she's got a really pretty blue tail. I think she's probably a turquoise tuxedo female. That's what she looks like, and she's actually got a surprising amount of purple color in her. She's really pretty. So that was the mother, and then one of the fathers, I had 4 platinum guppies in there with her. So I'm assuming that unless she came from the store pregnant, which is possible, that the platinum guppies are going to be the father fish there. So we'll have to wait and see what that turns out to look like. Right now, it's kind of hard to tell, but on some of the larger ones, I can clearly see distinctly darker coloration on the tail and a lighter coloration of the body. I'm almost thinking it's going to be sort of a cross between, well, basically what we were just talking about, sort of a platinum body with a sort of purple color tail on it. But we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. Like I said, I don't really get a whole lot of color or anything on them just yet. They're still pretty young. So there you go. All I got time for tonight, but I did want to give everybody a quick update, let you know what I've got sitting in the wings, or waiting in the wings as the expression goes. These will be in my new 20-gallon tank. I don't know what we'll call it. Whatever. We'll figure that out when we get there. I want to rescape it, clean it up, get some new stuff in there. But again, all that's going to be for a later video down the road. So make sure you're subscribed, and you won't miss that or anything else I got coming up. You never know what it's going to be with me. So thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you real soon on the next one.